Hello and welcome to the Slingshot Channel. Last time I showed you my homemade scalpel bladed karambits and I decided to make a special just for you. So I ordered a good selection, 4 of them, and we'll go through each one, starting with the cheapest. It is the Gil Hibben Claw. It costs about 46 euros on Amazon Germany. It comes with a leather sheath. And I think that even though it got some criticism on Amazon, that it's fairly well made. I actually like it. Cool looking. And if you take it out, you can see that it is one piece, which I like. You know, if I look at it, there is even a slingshot built into this here. So you can probably shoot it like that. It is fairly sharp. Let's test if you can swing it. You can actually, but it is unpleasant because for my large hand this is a little bit close and it actually cut me when I'm doing this. I will have to use a grinder and blunt that edge a little bit so it fits my hand. Okay, let's see how it behaves when you hit something with it. For this I actually like holding it like this. Doesn't have a lot of momentum because it's really light, but I like that it is so concealable. Next, the Undercover Karambit by United Cutlery. It comes with a well-made Kydex sheath with built-in attachment for the belt. If you put it out, you see that it has 2 rings, which I actually like because you can hold it like this, or the classical way how you always hold a karambit, like this, or even like that. And then use it in the typical karambit fashion. Swing test is only possible when you remove the little finger from this here. Otherwise, it really works well. Stick test. Better than the Hibben Claw because it's heavier. It's also sharp on both sides, although the back side really isn't very sharp. All in all, it costs 65 euros on Amazon. And I believe it's a fairly good karambit. Next one, the Blackfeld Raptor Kerambit. It also comes with a Kydex pouch, like this. It costs about 53 euros on Amazon, which I think is a great deal. It is a lot heavier and it's also larger than all the others. It is very sharp and it has these saw edges here, while it is blunt on the front side of the back side. And I think it's really easy to hold it in the hand in the typical positions. Because it's heavier, the swing is really easy. It's even called the Raptor and it really behaves like a Raptor claw. Wow, there's some heft behind this. The blade has the stone-washed look, but it actually is a stainless blade. So this is really only for the look. The next one is the FKMD Folding Kerambit. It is a one-hand opener and it also locks with a liner lock. It is really small, fairly sharp. I think this is a bottle opener, always handy. Let's see if you can turn it. Okay, yeah. Okay, Raptor Test. It is lightweight, but it does work because it's so pointy and sharp. It's actually a beautiful little folder. I like it very much because it's so compact, but it's also not cheap. It costs 94 euros on Amazon Germany. I can recommend it though. 4 karambits. They're all badass, I think so. I prefer the largest one, the Blackfeld Raptor, and also the foldable FKMD Karambit. But I think this is the Slingshot Channel, so we have to make one at home that is even more badass. The post-apocalyptic giant slingshot karambit. Let me show you its features. It is made from scrap metal in the post-apocalyptic style. And as you see, it looks really mean and it is really mean. It's from unhardened steel, which is not bad because it's so thick. So it's really solid. I also made a fat handle for it. And of course, since this is the Slingshot Channel, I also put a slingshot on it. I found that this shape is really ideal to hit a zombie in the head, like this, because it works a little bit like an axe. It also works well in the typical Karambit fashion, where it works like a sickle. Let's do the Raptor test. Wow! It is sharp both on the inside and on the outside of the blade, so you can also use it in a chopping motion like this. Wow. Let's test the slingshot with the steel ball. Works like a charm. So, I hope you like this, because that's it for today. Thanks and bye bye.